Kenny, do you feel you ever got really going today?
I didn't think in terms of our offensive play, we could get past their last man into a wide area and be in 1v1 situations to go and beat somebody, or by the end of the game, for all our pressure, particularly in the second half, be able to test their goalkeeper. We didn't test their goalkeeper enough, and we do know obviously about their attacking threats, and Tony looked a very good centre forward today, and then when the ball's going forward and he can use his body like he does, that they have runners off it. And he puts people in, but as I said, we know about their forward threats. We needed today and set out to try to give them more problems if we could, and as I said, test their keeper. And by the end, where there's some huff and puff, we didn't work their keeper. We didn't find those moments. The 1v1 situations we couldn't capitalise on or go past people or combine.
He did it all right, but with hindsight, was it the right time to bring Jack Watmore back?
Yeah, I don't know when there is a great time, other than when your centre half is suspended. They were two choices anyway, obviously, to go with Jack, and because I've a lot of confidence in him in terms of as a player, as a very capable player, or to keep where we were with Ross and James Bolton. We had 45 minutes of each and lost both those 45 minutes 1-0. But similarly, as much as we can say defensively, Peterborough have been scoring goals very freely. We needed to be able to give them a little bit more of a test going forward for ourselves today, and we didn't do that.
Are we getting now into must-win territory, or is that going a bit over the top?
It's always must-win if you want to get promotion, definitely, and every game feels like that because of the quality at the top, and the competition is strong. We know that, and we've won a high percentage of games. We haven't drawn too many, which is good, because in terms of the latter stages we've been able to go for it, and we went for it today. But yes, obviously we always want to win. We're desperately disappointed not to win, but those moments were theirs. Those moments were, in terms of when the ball dropped off Tony, the runners were there, and it was hard for us to block. But as I said, we do know about their offensive ability, and it's there to see in terms of the league table and the goals scored. But we were hoping to do more going forward, more in those creative areas really, which we couldn't quite get.
So back again on Tuesday night?
Yeah, we have a succession of home games now, and we have to get over it quickly. For obviously Fleetwood, we've played them a couple of times this season. Again, since they're a little bit of a change through the January window, they've got a very good record, very good defensive record. And while we have to obviously respect the forwards that they have and contain them, again, it's how we do going forward is going to really be our test, I think, on Tuesday.
At least the goalkeeper had an inspired afternoon today, didn't he?
Yeah, he's been good, and so's Craig as well. We have good keepers, to be honest with you, but again, they worked our keeper more than we worked theirs, and in the end, that's the bottom line. While we obviously respect and understand their attacking ability, we didn't do enough in terms of getting our shots off, being in 1v1 situations to go past people, and some pressure in the second half. But then even in that pressure, when it was 1-0 and the game went away from us at 2-0, but even at 1-0, when we were very much in the game, we couldn't find the strikes, we couldn't go past people. It was difficult for us in 1v1 situations to get the right combinations and pull them around, and something that generally we do very well, and it makes us get clear-cut chances, but there were few and far between today, and that was a frustration, and probably the biggest frustration of the afternoon.